into any Christmas Eve traditions that we got? Anything?
Yeah, just like meals is kind of the big one. My mom makes like the best crescent rolls, and they're all out here right now. So it's gonna be cool to have our first Christmas in New York and be as a family. So just excited that they're out here for it.
How many tree and everything?
Yeah. I went and saw the tree. It's my first time seeing it. I did think it was gonna be a little bigger than what it was, but it was cool to see that the iconic tree.
How many will you have getting together, family-wise?
Just the 7 of us.
Yeah.
There's 6 of us. Sorry, 6 of us.
What's your feel about kind of the bounce back after? I know you were disappointed on Sunday, and just kind of you hadn't really had a game like that. How do you approach this week, and how much are you looking forward to getting back out again?
Yeah, obviously you look back at the tape, look at the things that you can correct. At the same time, like I know that the kind of player I am. Like I'm going to bounce back. Like I think everybody in their careers is going to have a game that they're unhappy about. But I've done some really good things too, and I know that my work ethic and my ability to perform. I don't doubt that at all. So I'm excited to have that opportunity and play close to home.
Did you go have any of the 2 veteran quarterbacks come up to you and say stuff since they've been through everything, obviously, 100 times over? Did those guys say anything to you after that, in between Sunday and today?
Yeah.
About hey, I've been through 10 of those things.
Yeah, no doubt. That they've been through it all. They've played at the very highest level and have had bad games as well. So, to get their perspective and obviously, have the urgency to clean up some, mistakes, here and there. But at the same time, also don't overreact to it. Keep playing your game, and there's a lot of really good things this year to continue to stack on, and excited for another opportunity. And I think it's great. This league's week to week, so it's a quick turnaround for us, and be able to go execute and play at a high level.
Is there anything you would like to do more of, whether it's run, pass, throw the ball down the field, that maybe you haven't had the opportunity in these last few weeks?
Definitely love all of that stuff. So you just go back and communicate with the coaching staff, and have those conversations, and just excited for this week, and like I said, being able to clean up on some things individually, and just as an offense, try to just do our best to get back in sync.
Do you feel like you're being heard when you say those things, that you want to run and throw deep and all that?
Yeah, our coaching staff is great, and they've been great from the moment that I got here, with that communication, and I know that as a rookie sometimes it's not always the case, but to have those conversations and those heart-to-hearts is something that I definitely respect.
Do you see a difference in the way you're being handled post-concussion, and do you feel restricted in any way? There was a post that it was your account liked that kind of stated that point.
Yeah, I have all the confidence in this coaching staff, and and their ability to put me out there and put me in good situations. There's definitely things that I need to improve on myself. So I definitely take accountability when it comes to mistakes here and there. But I think that offensively, for the most part this year, we've done some really good things. So I think for us, just having communication and being on the same page with things is huge, and then going out there and executing at a high level.
How much would it mean for you to help Wan'Dale get through that 1,000-yard mark?
Yeah, it's huge.
It's a spot he hasn't hit yet.
Yeah, it's huge. Just a milestone in his career, and I think that he told me that there's a statistic of something in his size nobody's ever done before. So really looking forward to going out there competing with him. He's a great player and has done amazing, and has been a guy who I've loved playing with. Just his ability to compete each and every play, and does such a great job of leading and working hard, and making plays. So definitely gonna do my part to help him.
Jaxson, with Mike Kafka, obviously the early part was your relationship with him was as an OC.
Mm-hmm.
What's it been like in your eyes as a head coach, obviously you're a first-year player, so you don't want to compare to, but has it been different with him as a head coach with you personally between the two of you guys, or remain fairly the same?
I mean, nothing's really changed too much. For him, he has more of a responsibility for all three phases of the game. So from like a time standpoint, you definitely lean on the other coaches. So from a conversation standpoint, there's maybe been just like a little bit of a difference, but his still priority is the quarterback and the offense. So we still have great conversations, and I've loved playing with him.
And obviously you want to win a game. Everybody in that locker room wants to win a game for yourselves. He has not won a game as the interim coach yet. Is there an element in there, you think, amongst you guys that wants to get him that first win?
Yeah, I just, we're sick of losing, so, we definitely are, just wanting to get that feeling back. And, it's hard to, go week to week and have these close games where, you put in a ton of hard work and, things just haven't, really paid off for us this year. So you definitely want to play hard for him, and just as a locker room, from a morale standpoint, like it'll be huge for us to, these last 2 weeks to give everything we can to try to go get a win.